At Cornhusker Auto Center, bragging is not our style, but that doesn't mean our customers can't.
Great people, easy transaction, went out of their way to help. Thank you.
Amazing place to buy a vehicle. Great staff all around.
I would recommend Cornhusker Auto to anyone.
Time out!
Welcome back to yet another episode of Time. We're going to take a time out to take a deep breath after last week's crazy schedule of conference tournaments. Okay, we got that out of the way. East Husker Conference moved its semifinals and finals to Midland University this year out in Fremont. The nightcap was Bancroft-Rosalie Lions Decatur against North Bend Central. Matchup of number 1 versus number 2. Both of them are undefeated. You're thinking, okay, we're set. This is going to be like, the game to end all games. Then BRLD goes on a 10-0 run early in the second half, a 9-2 run to answer North Bend. And it ended up with Lucas Vogt dribbling out, I kid you not, the final 45 seconds of the game. I mean, the kids were trading handshakes and the clock was still running with like half a minute to go. Crazy atmosphere, crazy to see a game end that way. Lucas Vogt with a game-high 18 points. Will Gatzmeyer added 14 points, including a couple of lead-changing three-pointers. Dylan Butler added 10 points. Here's the senior Will Gatzmeyer after that game.
Oh, it's huge. Conference is the first step, and then it's districts, and then it's state. Like that's 1 out of 3 you can check off. So hopefully we can check the other 2 off too.
This year, the Mid-State Conference Finals were held over at Wayne State College, with the hometown Blue Devils, the number 3 seed, against 5th-seeded Pierce for the title. Really kind of showed the depth of the Mid-State as a whole when you have Wayne knocking off 2nd-seed Hartington Cedar Catholic and 5th-seeded Pierce just rolling past top-seeded Battle Creek in the semis. In the championship game, though, Wayne with a 41-23 lead in the third quarter and ended up needing a late surge for a 54-41 final. A big week, though, for the coach's son, Shea Sweetland, got his 1,000th point during the semifinals and then added a team-high 16 points in the finals. Here's Shea Sweetland after that semifinal win.
It's something we wanted our whole lives. I mean, ever since we've been in high school, that's somewhere we've never gotten, and to finally get there, it's just unbelievable.
Turning our attention out west, the Niobrara Valley Conference tournament ended up with a real back-and-forth battle between top-seeded Atkinson West Holt and 2nd-seeded O'Neill St. Mary's. West Holt went on an 11-0 run, led 22-11. You're thinking, okay, the top-seed Huskies, they're finally in control. Not quite so much. O'Neill St. Mary's with a 56-53 conference championship victory. A few big games to keep an eye on this week. A couple of involved tournament rematches too, both of them on Thursday night. Battle Creek travels to Hartington Cedar Catholic in a rematch from their third place game that went to overtime. Also on Thursday, St. Mary's will take on West Holt in West Holt again, less than a week after they play for a championship. A couple other games to keep an eye on. Twin River travels to Humphrey Lindsay Holy Family on Thursday, and we haven't mentioned them yet. Norfolk High hits the road on Friday. They travel to Grand Island after the Islanders had a huge win at Creighton Prep. Check out the boys basketball ratings this week. They'll only be in print or on the digital subscription. Trust me, that digital subscription costs less than making sure that your nephew is spoiled when you decide to crash their house after conference tournament games. I'm Nick Benish, and thanks for taking a time out with us.